So, I went out today I just went out to town today, and I happened to go to my local The Warehouse, and I saw that they had the Hot Wheels 50th anniversary Through the Decades series thing. I don't know the exact name. It'll be in the title. That's why you clicked on this video. But, okay, I bought a whole case of them, so I'm going to be having a look at these cars. I took out the double-ups because I didn't want two of each car because they were not really the best cars, but okay, hopefully they're in order. Okay, here's one. Number 1, 1970 Dodge Charger RT is representing the 70s. Well, one of the 70s cars, I think. It says 50th, it has a nice red stripe down here, blue down here, and some just brush stroke marks in the back. Here are all of the cars in the series, and you can pause and have a look at the card art there. So that's number 1. Now I need to find number 2. Here it is. Number 2 is the 1972 Ford Ranchero. This is also representing the 1970s. It says 1968, 2018 and stuff like that. 2 out of 10. It's in a very, very nice purple colour right there, and it says El Ranchero, and nothing on the back. Let's have a look at this Charger actually. It's got a nice blow engine there, some flames coming out of that air duct vent thing, and a nice back. I think all of these cars have the same wheels. Oh, I'm not sure. There should be 2 cars per decade. Now, number 3 is this one. The 83 Chevy Silverado. Now we're in the 80s. There's 80s up there in a different font, more of like an 80s font, I guess. And yep, it's a very nice racing scheme on that Silverado right there. This one is also in the Chevy Trucks 100 Year series. I don't think it's in this scheme though. It's got a bit of a damaged card, but that doesn't matter. I couldn't find any others. Now, we're at number 4, if I can find it. Ah, here it is. The second car in the 80s is the 85 Chevrolet Camaro IROC Z. It's very, very nice. This one's got a metal flake yellow paint scheme with flames going up there. And they've coloured those vents there red so it fits in with the flame, which is very cool. There. These all just have side deco, no headlights or rear lights. And then, now I expect we'll go into the 90s with number 5, which is the 86 Monte Carlo SS, which is 80s still. It's very, very, very good. This was one of the double-ups in this series. There were 2 of these, and also 2 of a car I'll show you in a while. So, yep. Just some side deco, no front and no rear. Very nice rendering there. It looks a bit... like that rendering could have been a bit better, but anyway, on to the next car, which I think we should be on 90s by now. Number 6, which is a very cool casting, the 1999 Ford Mustang, which is the 90s. Very nice rendering here. It's in a police scheme. Yep, all of these have the same wheels right there. The classic 5 spokes. But there's a problem with this casting. Look at that. There's no siren there's no light bar thing on the top, which is a bit disappointing, but yep, it's a very cool car, that one. And look, it's 99 Sheriff because it's a 99 Ford Mustang. Now we're on to number 7, which is the second one in the 90s era. The Dodge Viper RT10 in a striking white and red scheme. So let's have a look at that one. Very nice wheels. It says Viper RT10 on there. Yeah, this one always looks a bit tuned to me, but it's kind of nice. They've done headlight deco on this one, but nothing there. So, very nice. And now, number 8. It's the first car in the 2000s. It's very, very nice. The Corvette C6. I think this is a 2004 Corvette C6. So there's headlight deco on this one. I was wrong about there being none on all of them. Actually, this might be a 2006 because it says 06 on it, but no, C06, C6. Just stuff on the bonnet there, nothing else. And then we're up to number 9 out of the 10, which is one of the double-ups. That was in this case, there were only 2 double-ups. The Chevrolet Camaro convertible concept. This is a 2007 copyright, so it's probably a 2008 Camaro concept right there. It says Camaro in the Camaro font on that orange stripe. Nice-ish orange interior there. Of course, this is the convertible, as I said, and it says Chevrolet there. The Chevrolet badge. Very nice model, this one. I like the colour scheme. And then the last one, number 10 out of 10, representing the 2010s, is the 2015 Dodge Challenger SRT. Yeah, the 2015 Dodge Challenger SRT, it's very nice. I've heard that the 2018 Dodge Demon is coming out, so I'm very excited for that. But this is the Hemi Challenger, this one. So it says 15, because it's 2015, Dodge Challenger SRT. It's got the Hellcat logo right there. So this is a Challenger Hellcat, which is very cool. It says Hemi there and BF Goodrich. This looks like a drag car because it's got the bigger rear wheel there. And on the top it says 15. I've always liked this casting, and it's good that it's making an appearance in this series. So, you might think that this was just a nice 10 cars, not very many. But, actually, when you look at it, I'll just take the camera off the tripod for a second, it's a lot of cars. So this was $45 for all of these cars, at $4.50 each. So it's not a small series, which is very good. You get a lot of selection of cars right there. All of them are American cars, which is kind of fitting because Hot Wheels is American. Put it on the tripod again. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Alrighty. I'll just sort out my favourites for this series while the end cards are showing, so you can click to subscribe or click to see another video. So this is my favourite because of its colour, and this is my favourite because it's a cool car. So there you go. Actually, I do like this a lot, and also this one, and 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 this one. I've got a bit of a problem here. Anyway, bye.